Merhaba arkadaşlar, kaldığımız yerden Sherlock Holmes'e devam ediyoruz. Bu arada
Another
videonun devamı
sinking near
için
Scotland. Buy the strand for all the details.
kanala abone olmayı ve videoları beğenmeyi unutmayın. Şimdi
As you were, Watson. Do what you must.
ne yapacak bu ya? Bu arada dizideki evin aynısı.
Get the strand. Get the true facts. Cool. Thank you, sir. Another sinking near Scotland. Buy the strand for.
It has been a while, Barnes.
Dr. Watson. Indeed it has, and good to see you as always. How can I help?
Barnes, does Stevenson's guiding light mean anything to you?
Well, my mind first goes to Robert Louis Stevenson. An interesting man.
What makes you say that?
He wrote a poem. Say not of me that weakly I declined the labours of my sires.
The labours of his sire.
I have a book on great British families. If the Stevensons have achieved anything of note, they will be in there. Please, feel free.
Much obliged. Someone is full of pep.
Oh, yes. He was quite the inspiration. Last time you were in
Holmes is nothing if...
Indeed, the thorny truth is often hard to hear.
I'm glad.
Much obliged.
Last time we met, you mentioned your knack for translating occult text.
Goodness. Where on earth did you procure this grimoire?
That's a long story. What do you make of it?
It seems to describe pagan rituals, ancient dead. I can try and translate it for you.
Just the pages bearing that...
Entity of ocean or time. Oh my. Oh, already on it.
If you can have it done at your own... For some reason, it makes my skin crawl.
İskoç yazar. Dönem ne zamandı? Yine 600 olsun. Ünvan. İngiliz diyor lan. Olabilirler mi acaba? Aha.
A moment, please. Spellbinding pages.
Say, do you possess coastal maps of Scotland?
Indeed. Have you figured out what the Stevensons are known for?
Feats of lighthouse engineering. You have my thanks for the book.
My pleasure, Doctor. Do you need any particular part of the coast?
Loch Harbour, West Coast.
Right then, I'll unroll it on the desk. All yours. In the meantime, I will attend to my translation.
Much appreciated.
Bu muydu adamız? Stevenson. Bu galiba. Bir tane daha var.
Doc!
Barnes, have you finished with the book?
Yes. I've written out a translation of the section you wanted. It, puts the grim in grimoire.
I thought as much.
Long story short, it details macabre rituals, death. I must ask you to leave the book with me so I can read more of it. It's...
I don't think that would... That said, I remain grateful for your...
Oh. How disappointing.
Mycroft, here to buy a book on fraternal dysfunction?
The Holmes family is beyond counselling, Doctor.
True, more deserving of scientific study. What do you want?
I came to warn you. Perhaps you have a moment to...
Sorry, I reserve Tuesday afternoons for time with friends.
I'm worried about Sherlock. He's not well. You should know that he has had episodes in the past. Detachment from reality. He will need your support.
Such gall. First you crush him under your boot heel, now you ask me to pick up the pieces.
Your emotions are impeding your rationality. He needs to be distracted, diverted into something less harmful.
Surely you jest. Only one thing shall truly bring him peace of mind, and that is solving his case.
The last case he pursued so doggedly was Cordona. He came home a wreck, and this time I fear he may not return at all.
You are not his father, Mycroft. Not anymore. He is a grown man, a brilliant man.
The Crown cannot help you. But I can. Give him this.
What is it?
A confidential note tied to his case. He may see value in it. Just do not tell him it came from me. Oh, speaking of the Crown, perhaps you can help us with another matter? It requires some local knowledge.
I'm all ears.
For your eyes only. Here is...
Get the...
Holmes, I have the translation. But Barnes was affected by the book. Holmes,
Watson?
did you hear me? Barnes was behaving oddly, but I was able to retrieve the book and his preliminary translation. I think we have a lead. Sherlock, what is it?
I find myself burdened. It will come as no surprise that I tend towards obsession. Indeed, obsession oft grants me the insights that have become my stock in trade, my greatest asset. Yet I cannot deny this nature proves as much a hindrance as a boon. It has cost me friends, colleagues, brothers. And despite my obsession as I contend with the matter at hand, no closer to understanding than when we began, I must conclude that I am of no worth at all.
Sherlock, this is no time for despair. The book is real. Those...
John, I fear that I am as...
I bore witness to the same events that you did. I saw with my own eyes the inexplicable, the ghastly, and the unnatural. I can attest to their occurrence. So take heart, for it was as real as you or I, and thus we must. If you cannot see your word, then trust in me, for I see it. And I know of no other man.
Thank you, John. Would that I possessed even half your courage. Pray tell, where does our journey end?
Ardnamurchan, Scotland. Well, shall we be off?
Yes, of course. You can apprise me.
Hadi bakayım. Bu iki bölümü tek parça halinde videoya koyacağız. Çünkü bir önceki çok kısa olur öbür türlü. Bu muhtemelen final bölümümüz. Uyaniş.
Holmes, if we don't make land soon, I fear we will join those missing souls.
Ne yapıyor lan onlar?
These seas have taken too many, John. Let's stop them from taking more then.
Ne oluyor lan yine?
You see that glow atop the lighthouse? I have never seen anything like it.
İnsanlar atlıyor lan oradan böyle. Önce bir etrafı araştıralım.
An old cannon, probably rusting here since the 16th century. Where did the shirt come from?
Holmes, look. There's a body here.
Not just any body,
is the
it's
soft
Ashmat.
touch. He died recently.
Scratches, bruises and stabs, all self-inflicted. The infamous curved dagger. It's tied firmly to his hand. Oh, his eyes are gouged out. The infamous curved dagger. It's tied firmly to his hand. A broken chain. Something was attached to the end.
His body succumbed to all those wounds. He crossed the ocean twice for his cult, only to end up splattered on this rock. Seems everyone is disposable.
A human-sized imprint. Someone fell on their back. This branch was recently broken. The wood is still green. Whatever Ashmat had secured to his chain, he lost it here.
Ashmat was a murderer, cruel and corrupt. And yet I cannot help but feel a strange pity for him.
Scratches. This medallion saw frequent use. Interesting occult pattern.
What drove him to this dreadful act?
I fear we are about to see for ourselves.
Was this always who he was? Or did the madness of the cult overtake him?
The door won't budge. The door won't budge.
Ashmat was involved with the cult, yes? Must have had some way to get inside the lighthouse.
Ouroboros, a snake eating itself. An ancient symbol of eternal renewal. Fresh marks, something scraped along the stone. This door requires a very specific key, and we already have it. Sealed shut, and seemingly for a long time. Sealed shut, and seemingly for a long time.
Şeyi gözden kaçırıyoruz.
Sealed shut, and seemingly for a long time. They used fresh blood in some kind of ritual.
Bakar bu tarafta çıkmıyor.
Something in the caves drove Ashmat mad. It might still be there, so let us proceed with caution. caution.
This vessel is covered in dried blood.
Oh, I get it. We need fresh blood. And no, I'm not volunteering.
Fear not. I think Ashmaz can help. Do you have anything to hold blood, Watson?
Fine, take my flask. My revolver is loaded, just in case. I thought after the war I would live a quiet life. But I laid schemes of nice men. The lever doesn't want to stay on its own.
Watson, hold the lever for me. I must investigate.
Neresi açıldı lan? Bura mı açıldı?
Holmes, watch out! My lever went back up.
The doors, Watson! Hold the doors!
Ah! We're trapped! Now what?
Look around. There must be something we can use.
A rather accurate depiction of the human heart. It's ancient, though still working.
Those holes seem to have a purpose, but I won't risk my arm to find out what. Be ready for anything, Watson. It's all right, Watson. It's merely a chest with coins and a dagger, made of obsidian by the looks of it. Use these with care. Let us be the first adventurers to raid a tomb without destroying it. Terrific. Now, onward before they close again.
Let us hope our paths converge, Holmes.
Oyun ilginç ilerliyor.
It's calling me, John. I cannot bear it any longer.
Holmes, say something.
The abyss. Why does it call me? Why?
Are you all right?
I can't. I can't hold on.
Holmes!
Please, John.
Holmes! Speak up!
Please, John.
Holmes!
Please, John.
Holmes! Speak up!
Help me.
Holmes!
Watson!
Neredesin oğlum?
I'm coming!
Help! Please help!
Neredesin lan?
Keep talking!
Help! Please help!
Ne oldu amına koyayım ya?
Keep talking!
Help! Please help!
Bunlar ne lan?
Holmes! Holmes, come on, wake up! Thank heavens. What were you doing? What happened?
The whirlwind. Stars are so distant. The sun inverts the earth. It becomes transparent.
Sherlock, snap out of it.
Nothing is everything. We are so small, inconsequential. A shadow in the dark.
I think we best go back. You are not well, Sherlock.
No, we are so close. We cannot.
You asked that I intervene if I saw you crack.
With every passing minute, another life is extinguished. We must stop, Rochester. We must end this.
Oh, Sherlock.
Do not worry about me, John. You have other men to save.
İki
I
dakikada
thought that I'd
kafayı
seen
yedin
horrors
gene
during
ya.
the war, but this is complete madness. Careful, Holmes.
Sir, are you all right? No response.
Bu bizi öldürür ha. Yok amına koyayım.
They are all entranced, captivated by the light of the lens.
Sherlock, don't touch it. We still don't know what it is capable of.
sheer form of it, the color, it makes me feel uneasy. Black, metallic, and with a characteristic hue. Obsidian yet again. The sheer form of it, the color, it makes me feel uneasy. This material feels very sturdy. It would take an enormous effort to break like that.
Don't mind my trembling hands. It's not fear, it's adrenaline. Mad cultists, ancient ritual sites. Had I known where this case would lead, I would never have brought you to see Stenwick.
Olayı burada çözmemiz gerekiyor. Burada duvar mı var acaba?
All right, enough talk. Time for action.
The base appears to rotate.
Hands off, Holmes. We have no idea of its purpose. All right, enough talk. Time for action. That's it. You did it. The lens broke.
John, the worshippers, we need to make sure.
Of course, I'll see if they're all right.
Stop there, shipmates! A storm awakens and we've battened down the hatches.
Dirty Summers, I presume. Nice to put a filthy, sweat-covered face to a name.
Aha lan aradığımız herif çıktı.
That's no way to speak to a captain.
Sherlock, get down!
May the old one's embrace be cold and complete.
Vuramadı ki yola.
Watson, you killed him!
Çatından korum.
I didn't have a choice.
Well, what's done is done. If we do not stop Rochester, Summers' death will be but one of many.
Nasıl kodum alnının
Sailor who
çatına?
didn't survive the storm.
The port of London feels so long ago. Forgive me, Summers. All right, enough talk. Time for action.
Pay for padding. They didn't want their cargo damaged. I know this company. They make Fresnel lenses, essential for any modern lighthouse lantern. They modified the gallery and watchroom. Khalid lenses are placed inside the lantern room. It seems they have placed beam emitters all over the main gallery. One moment, Watson. I'll redraw this blueprint.
All right, enough talk. Time for action.
Hold on. We need a plan.
Zayıflı, zayıflı.
We shall apply what we just learned, charge the Khalid lenses, and break them with the dagger. That should put a stop to this cursed ritual.
All right, good. I confess, I worry about what awaits us. Is it too much to hope this will all come right?
If our future is black, it is better surely to face it like a man than to attempt... Come on.
Look at them all. We have to help them.
Watson, stop. Rochester will see you.
What should we do?
We get answers. Stay here, see to the lenses. I shall confront Rochester. He owes me the truth.
Sherlock! Sherlock!
Mr. Holmes, you are late. Was the path here not as you anticipated?
You expected me?
We've stood here before, Mr. Holmes. Another you, another me. Many years ago. I wonder what will happen this time.
What? What are you talking about?
Join me. Bear witness to the end.
Atlamayın lan manyaklar. Amacı ne ki acaba ya? Nasıl yapacağım lan bunu? Ne yapmam lazım? Böyle mi yapacağız? Tamam, bir taneyi de olmuyor.
You cannot bear witness to anything, Lord Rochester. You are blind.
How could you...
It is what I do.
No! How could you be so ignorant? For I have never seen more clearly than in this moment. Every fiber of the earth, the bile of madness. I see moon beasts, night gaunts, a witch doctor.
You are delusional. How did you do it? The compulsions, the visions.
Ah! There is no ruse. There is no big reveal. It is a...
You are mad.
Are you really want to talk, Mr. Holmes?
I saw a...
No, no, no! You are lying to yourself, Mr. Holmes! Ruler! Cap!
Doğruyu mu söylememiz lazım?
Something...
But so familiar.
It's completely broken. Something is missing. Interesting. This could prove useful.
Buraya nereden giriyoruz?
What is the point? What are you hoping to achieve with all...
They are just tools. Their existence is meaningless. Oh, all-seeing master. Oh, grand.
You use them!
I've seen a man eat his own flesh just to hear the whispers of lizards. A galaxy swallow each other whole. Light, you know not cruelty, Mr.
This is hubris delusion.
No, no. You misinterpret the legend, Holmes.
He burned Rochester.
And were you to ask him of his choice, he would have not a... Surely, you understand. It was for knowledge. The only thing worth...
I'm afraid...
There is no such thing as sanity.
Engelliyor bu. Dellenmeyin lan.
You truly believe it? That a god arises from below that the world shall end?
There is only nothingness, only chaos and torture and endless time, stretching its wings, baring its teeth.
It's preposterous. It's nonsense. It's... Oh, you're one of my cross agents. Yes. I am dreaming in the asylum.
You are standing right here, Holmes, at...
You...
The cycle repeats, old becomes new, and we remain... It is when you have eliminated all which is impossible, that now, Holmes, now is the...
It's an illusion.
No, no, no! You are... Ah!
Onun istediğini söylemezsek sıçıyor ağzımıza ya. Baştan mı yapacağız? Ay sıçayım. Tıpkına bak.
It's...
Buradan geçemiyoruz mu? Nasıl olacak? Dellenmeyin bu oğlum. Aha da oldu vallahi. Hadi bakayım.
Maybe your god is unstoppable, but you are merely a man. And I know how to stop you.
What do you mean? What have you done?
I have made a friend.
Yeah! No! Curse you! Oh, Great One, forgive me!
It is over, Rochester.
I thought this time would be different. But the gods laugh at man's arrogance.
Sherlock, come back down! The wave!
Oha dalgaya
Come
bak.
with us! Turn yourself in, save yourself!
The abyss calls for me, Mr. Holmes, as it does for you. The final problem approaches, and you too shall fall.
Dalga geliyor.
Sherlock, please! Rochester, don't!
Such heights we reach!
No! God! Sherlock, we must get inside! I have to see it, John. I have to know.
Apologies, did I rouse you? I could relocate to the study, but I wanted to be at hand should you...
Lan hepsi rüyamış değil mi?
No. The sound of your keys. It is my tether back to the waking world.
I find writing of our adventure helps me too. Perhaps at some point you could read it and tell me if it accords with your memory. There are moments in our journey that only you were privy to. Your encounter with Gygax, your visions with Light of the Abyss, your confrontation with Rochester.
No,
Pardon me?
do not publish it. It would be professional suicide. You would be a laughingstock, a fabulist. And I would no longer attract a distinguished clientele, but madmen convinced I could connect them to their deceased relatives or help them capture a fairy.
Ah. It doesn't seem to get any better, does it?
When I close my eyes, John, I am falling. Falling into a black abyss.
Ne yapıyorsun lan? Watson.
It is endless and suffocating and unforgiving. I would give for a dreamless night.
It's going to be all right, Sherlock.
What is that?
It will help you rest.
No, not that. No. I say, Watson, would you be afraid to sleep in the same home as a lunatic, a man with softening of the brain, an idiot whose mind has lost its grip?
Not in the least.
was lucky.
Ne yakıyor la bu? Yazdıklarını yaktı. Güzel oyundu. Devamı var mıdır? Yokmuş. Evet arkadaşlar, bu tarz oyunlar için videoyu beğenmeyi ve kanalımıza ücretsiz abone olmayı unutmayın. Bir sonraki oyunda görüşürüz. Bay bay.